You won't believe what happened inside a small roadside bar on a quiet Friday night, a place where locals came to relax after long weeks of work. Until one violent moment turned the entire bar into a stage for justice. It all started with a waitress named Emily. She wasn't just any waitress. She was hardworking, kind, and well-loved by every regular at the bar. But that night, fate decided to test her strength in a way nobody could have imagined. Around 9 p.m., the doors swung open. A group of bikers thundered in leather jackets, steel boots, and an attitude that demanded attention. The leader, a tall, scarred man with cold eyes, scanned the room like he owned it. And right from the start, everyone could feel the tension. Emily, like the professional she was, greeted them with a smile. But the bikers weren't here for food or drinks. They were here to intimidate, to push boundaries, to remind everyone who they were. And Emily, to them, was an easy target. As the night went on, the bikers got louder. Their jokes turned into insults, their laughter into jeers. And then it happened. The leader grabbed Emily's arm as she walked past, and before anyone could react, he ripped the front of her shirt. The room froze. Time itself seemed to stop. The laughter died, and then silence. But what he saw underneath wasn't what he expected. Because Emily wasn't just a waitress. Hidden beneath her uniform, taped across her chest, was a polished police badge, the symbol of a detective working undercover. The biker's grin vanished. His hand trembled. The whole bar, once filled with his men, suddenly felt like a trap. Because in that very moment, half the customers in the bar stood up and pulled out their badges too. They weren't just locals. They were undercover officers, part of a sting operation that had been planned for months. The leader tried to back away, but it was too late. Emily's calm voice cut through the silence. "Boys, I think it's time we finish this." The bikers were surrounded, weapons drawn on them from every angle. Chairs scraped, boots shuffled, but there was no escape. The same woman they thought they could humiliate was the very person leading their downfall. As handcuffs snapped around their wrists, the bar erupted in applause. Locals who had once feared the gang cheered. For the first time in years, people felt safe again. And Emily. She stood tall, her torn shirt no longer a symbol of humiliation, but of victory. Proof that no matter how powerful bullies think they are, justice always finds its way through. Because in the end, the biker thought he'd strip her dignity. But what he revealed instead was her power. So remember this. Never underestimate the quiet ones. Sometimes the person you think is powerless is the one holding all the cards. And if you believe justice should always win, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more stories that will leave you speechless.